Hello and welcome back to my channel, and I'm your friend Gautam Machi. In this video I'm going to talk about the source citation, and this is a very brief video regarding source citation. A source citation needs a long video to discuss the different aspects of source citation and different citation styles of source citation. But as it is very short time I'm having, that's the reason I'm just making a very brief video for exam purpose. So before beginning this video, it's important for us to know what is citation. So a citation helps the reader fetch the original source for an idea, information, or image that is referred to in a work. This is called citation. Now, citation styles to be discussed. Okay, there is many citation styles. A few important citation styles have been presented on your screen. One of them is APA. APA stands for American Psychological Association, and this citation style is used by education, psychology, and sciences. And another one is MLA. MLA stands for Modern Language Association, and it is used by humanities. And then comes Chicago. Chicago used by business, history, and the fine arts. And Vancouver also one of the important citation styles. Let's move to MLA. That is Modern Language Association, which is used by humanities, and we will understand, and rather we'll learn how MLA used in different citation sources. This is MLA citation style, and ninth edition is prepared here. The ninth edition is followed here particularly. So many editions are there of every citation style. So MLA citation style ninth edition only given over here, and rather we'll discuss on ninth edition only. So as you can find, there is one author, and you might get confused. What is one author? What does one author mean? So suppose a book is written by book or article written by only a single author. This means one author means single author. Then how the single author to be written in citation? If the single author is there, suppose this book written by David William, okay, and this David William to be written in citation, that the surname, that William will come first and David will come just after citation, just after surname, and after the surname there will be a comma would be there that you can find for single author. If suppose a book or an article written by two authors, okay, the two authors have penned a book, then how these two authors to be cited in an endnote or in a bibliography? So the two authors are there, then the first author that you can find, first author to be written as in the single author, like surname would come first, then there will be a comma, then there would be the first name. The first name will come later, and the second name, I'm talking about surname will come first, then comma, then the first name. Then you have to use and then the second author's name would remain as usual, just like the first name would be there and the surname would come as it usually comes. If the three authors are there, suppose the three authors have penned a book, then how these three authors would be cited? The first the first author's name would be cited just like the first and second author, and then et al, what, and then comma, then et al. What is et al? Et al basically a Latin phrase, and it means et alia, its meaning and others. Okay, you have to cite these names in this format. Let's move to learning detail. How is a book cited in MLA citation style? Some information provided that you can find: name of the author, book, publication house. Name of the author is Andrew Dobson. The title of the book is Green Political Thought, and publication house is MIT Press, and the publication year is 1990, and page numbers also given, the page number used in that particular book or particular article. That these page numbers, that means these pages, particularly the information in these pages, help the author to write his or her article. So that's what the page numbers mentioned, and how this the source to be used in an endnote. So if you're asked to write an endnote of this information, then how will you incorporate this thing? First, you have to bring the surname, the Dobson. This is the author. Dobson would come, then the Dobson, as you can find, Dobson is here, then comma, then first name is there, then full stop. Then you have to write the name of the title of the book, the green political thought. Then green political thought is given, and this is an italicized. And why it is italicized? Because this is a title of the book. The title of the book always would be italicized, but during examination it would be very difficult to make it italicized. If it is possible to make this title of the book italicized, you should do it. If you can't do it, just keep as it is. Okay, the way you write that, you just write the name of the title of the book. And then the full stop. Then you have to write the name of the press. The press name is MIT Press, as you can find. This MIT Press is mentioned. Then you have to put comma. This comma is put there. Then you have to put the in year of publication, 1990, that is given. Then the page number mentioned also. Then you have to give PP, that would be in small letters, PP full stop 77 dash 89. So 77 89. Then you have to put full stop, and it is actual your appropriate and endnote of the information provided. Okay, so this is the how is a book cited in MLA citation style, that is provided, and this is MLA 9th edition followed to prepare this endnote of the information provided. So let's move to the next section where we will come to know book chapter. So in book chapter, the information also provided over here that you can find. That is author is provided Daniel Diobny, and the chapter of the book is ground identity. Title of the book is the return of the culture and identity, and editors are Joseph Lepid and Frederick Cratchwell, and publication house Columbia University Press, in year of publication 1996. Before moving towards this endnote, is important thing for you to know what is chapter and what is title of the book. Particularly this is an edited volume. Edited volume means an editor or two editors or more than two editors also would be there in a book who are editing a book. I mean, who edited the volume, and some writers, they have contributed their articles to this book, so they are the writers, but the book edited by this person. So usually this book not penned by the editor, but usually this book is called edited volume. So this edited volume, the name of the title of this edited volume is Return of Culture and Identity. This is the edited volume. Okay, this is the edited volume. Name Return of the Culture and Identity. So who is the author? Author is Daniel Diobny. So this is surname Diobny, as you can find the surname here. And then Daniel, this Daniel comes there, that you can find this Daniel, then is the first name, then full stop is there, and then ground identity, and this is the name of the chapter contributed by the author to this book. Okay, so this chapter has been put inside the inverted comma, and the last inverted comma given after full stop, that you can find. You have to keep in mind this one, that full stop to be given, then after full stop, then the final inverted comma to be put. Then the return of the culture and identity, this section written in italicized. Why? Because this is the title of the book. Okay, so for book chapter, you have to give the book, you have to put the book chapter under the inverted comma, double inverted comma, and the title of the book to be kept in italicized, and then comma, then you can find, then you have to write edited by, and then just the names of the editors, or if there is single editor, then you have to put the name of the editor. And there is, it's not needed that you don't need to just bring the surname of the editor before, and then you have to put the first name of the editor latter. It's not needed, just simple the name that you can find Joseph Lepid, the same here you can find Joseph Lepid and Frederick Cratchwell rather, and then comma, and then you have to write the name of the press, Columbia University Press, and the year of publication 1996. Okay, so this makes a note of a book chapter. Okay, let's move to the journal citation. So journal citation, so there is no information, just only citation provided, and I will make you understand from this citation, from this endnote, that the information, how the information incorporated. So as you have already come to know that the first name here after the then comma then Kalb, that means the Kalb is the first name and Lawrenson is the second name, that means the surname. So surname comes first, so the full name of this author is Kalb Lawrenson, then full stop. When you are just going to cite any journal, then you have to write the name of the you have to put the surname of the author beginning, then comma, then the first name, then full stop. Then as you can find even in the book chapter, it is the chapter kept inside the inverted comma, double inverted comma. So between image and word, color and time, Jacob Lawrence's The Migration series. This is also this is the article. This article has been kept inside the inverted commas. Okay, double inverted comma. So then full stop, and then African American Review. This is the name of the journal, that's why it has been kept in italicized, comma, volume 40. So this the volume number of this journal is 40 and issue number is 3, and then comma, then 2006 is the year of publication, then comma, then page number 571 to 86. That means 86, not 86 exactly, 571 to 586. So just it is given the 571 to 86 only. And this section, that is your source, that form where you have faced the information, that is the electronic source. So if this is the electronic source, if this is a link, the link has been provided there. Okay, and usually it should be given this section, that there is should be an indented section. Indented, that means it should be the hanging indent to be created. Hanging indent, you can find the Lawrenson, then there is nothing written, so there is hanging indent created. So usually when you just write it on your worksheet, like if we talk about Microsoft Word, then you could just put a tab, then a hanging indent automatically created. Okay, so this is the hanging indent you have to follow while creating an endnote for a book chapter or a book or journal citation or website citation in this way. So this is kind of brief discussion that I have done because of this exam purpose only. So in future that I'll bring a very detailed discussion on citation, so it will be easier for you to understand and also to attempt in the examination. So for your exam purpose only, this video is prepared. Hope this will serve your purpose, and if it serves your purpose, I'll be very happy. So thank you so much, and don't forget to just give your feedback on it if it is possible for you to do. And next time definitely I'll prepare a better one, and in detailed video it would be helpful for you, definitely. I hope so. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I'm going to come back with another video very soon. Till then, tata, bye bye, and best of luck.